Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Walaikum assalam.
My name is Rimcha. Today I stand here before you to speak in the favor of online payment. Online payment is really very beneficial and good for the modern India, for the digital India. I'm not talking about only India. For the modern India, it is really very beneficial. So let's begin with my reasons. My first reason is global reach. You know what? Without visiting any bank, without visiting outside, you can transfer or receive your money. In within a second, within minutes, you can receive or send your money. My next point is about eco-friendly. You know what? This method is eco-friendly. We don't need to cut the trees. We don't need paper slip. We don't need paper currency. We don't need. It is totally eco-friendly. Now you might want to speak.
So, hello everyone. Today, as we all know that we are doing debate on a very phantasmagorical topic, and the topic is online payment or offline payment. Well, according to me, that offline payments are far better than online payment. And why do I think so? Let's talk about it. So, my first argument is about technical glitches. As we all know that we have to face many kinds of technical glitches whenever we do online payments. For instance, we can take the example that sometimes our server crashes because of online issues, because of other kind of issues, and our payment fails. But at that moment, our money still deducts from our account. It means that these kind of things we are facing a lot. And according to digital transaction, a massive big scale found that 80% of consumers are facing these kind of problems, like login to log out. These kind of things are happening a lot. So how can we say that online payment is good?
Okay, my opponents don't have anything but only frauds, messages, and only internet. They have only this thing. Otherwise, they are not telling any advantages of the online offline method. So now let me give you answer. First of all, she is asking that frauds and this scams are happening day by day, and Sania was mentioning depend on the internet. So, and she was one more thing, she was also mentioning that for urgently, if you in emergency you have to send money, so how can you say if there is server problem? So after a 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you can send your money. But if you pay offline, so you will have to go very far, and it will take time. 1 hour, 2 hour, it can take time. So how it is beneficial for in emergency? Not at all. It is not beneficial in emergency. And next thing I would like to talk about, it is safe and secure. My opponents are saying that it is not safe, it is not secure. So I would like to tell you, Zoya was saying that it is not safe, it is not secure. So this method adds extra security, that is biometric, authentication, OTPs, face lock, fingerprint, these all things you have for extra security. So how can you claim that it is not safe? It is totally safe.
May I speak? Now, as Rimshapti told me that we all are mentioning about technical glitches and other kind of network issues and cyber crimes. Sister, we are raising this point just because this is the huge problem for us. Don't you think that these kind of scams can be the reason for our destroyment? Means these are the biggest problem in online payment, and you are saying that why should not we raise this point? And you all are mentioning about urgent payments. So I would like to say here that at that moment, what if our server crashes, and you are saying that server can be reopen again after 2 or 3 minutes? It's not like this, sister. Do you know 38% of rural areas are inaccessible to the internet? And however you are saying that online payment is good? It's not like this.
Okay, my opponents again and again they are mentioning that it is very huge problem, big problem, server problem, fake messages, fraud. So yeah, I agree with this thing. Yeah, it is a big problem. But who is the at fault on this in this condition, in this situation? People, foolishness of the people. They are at fault in this situation. Government day by day they are alerting the people that don't share your OTPs, don't click on any message. Government is alerting the people or Indian people, but they are at fault. They are not getting this thing. They are educated, however, they are making this kind of problem. So people are at fault, not online.
Now you are saying that people are it is the fault of people. Sister, I want to say here that according to Gesta.com, 3.6 billions of fraud messages are being sent, and 73% of people are affected with these kind of things. Means according to you, these 73 people are the fool. Means they are the foolish. They don't know anything. So how can you claim like this? It's not like this, sister. By mistake, we can click on things.
Okay,
and
what about
they
black
do
money?
work.
What about black money? This is the way to reduce the black money from the people's house.
Okay, now you,